Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone. I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours. What would you do with yours on this beautiful May 15th, 2019, the year of consistency and the second quarter of power? That's right. It is Work Crush Wednesday, aka Hump Day. Mike. Do me a favor, friends, family members, co-workers, let's get them all the memo so we can do me my favorite thing on the count of three, and that's 1, 2, 3. Hulk smash the share button. Smash it, uppercut it, hook it, knock it out the park, because today's topic is going to be fire. Oh, we had a lot more dosers in the house today, so we went a little bit over, but it's all good. You want to know why? Because in a few days, we're going to be hosting the Dose Awards, baby. That's right. On Friday, the episode of The Dose will be having its first ever Dose Awards. And some of you dosers that are watching right now are going to be award recipients. That's right. This Dose Award is going to be just like the Billboards. It's going to be just like the Grammys. It's going to be some loyal dosers that are going to be receiving some awards, so you don't want to miss out. Tag your coworkers, tag your friends, tag your buddies, because you all want to see them clap you up when you deliver that acceptance speech. I'm going to be honoring all the loyal dosers who help make social media a better place, so make sure you tune in, tag a buddy, say, hey, you need to watch the Dose Award because your homeboy, your homegirl just may be winning. Now, here's the deal. Sometimes I got this buddy named Neanne Ryan Smith from Paris, Kentucky. She be letting people through the VIP door fashionably late. You know, I got a no discrimination policy. Everybody's invited to the Dose House, but in case you came fashionably late, Lyric, tell them what to do.
Hulk smash the shit.
That's right, Hulk smash, Hulk smash, Hulk smash. Well, today's topic is going to be pretty dope. I know some of you guys see memes about this. I know you guys hear some about this, but I don't think too many people go into detail when it comes to talent versus work ethic. Let me ask you, before we go into too many details, do me a favor and type it in the comment. What do you think is more important? Is it talent? Or is it work ethic? I just want to know. I mean, I really want to know from everybody. I want to know from salespeople. I want to know from my insurance agents. I want to know from my realtors. I want to know from my leaders. I want to know from everybody. What do you think is more important? Type it in the comments. Talent versus work ethic. And while we wait on that, I'm going to read some of those comments while we check out the antidote, man.
The antidote is defined as a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, these people woke up early. They came to your show, The Daily Dose, to get the antidote. Hit them with the antidote.
All right. Well, while I wait on some of the comments to roll, we're going to talk a little bit about talent first of all. In case you didn't get the memo, talent easily acquire a skill with less hard work. I'm so glad I'm seeing a lot of work ethics in the comments section right here because you guys got that prize. It's the answer. Talent means that you can easily acquire a skill with less hard work. That means your brain doesn't have to work as hard. That means you don't have to physically work as hard. It just, you ever know that person that it actually just comes to them very easy? You can teach them how to do something one time and they're like, boom, I got it. And they can just do it over and over and over and over and over. That's talent. So in case you didn't get the memo, or in case nobody ever really kind of broke that down and explained to you what talent actually is, because some people think that, oh, this person just has this gift, this skill, everything just comes so easy and they can just do it. Okay, talent is awesome. It's great to have talent. I believe it's necessary to have talent. But what good is talent if you're not going to use it? That's the magic question right there. What does talent matter if you're lazy? What is talent if you don't actually put it out there? You get where I'm going? Some people just like to brag off of talent. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, can you do it consistently? Can you do it every single day? Can you do it 5 days a week? Can you do it for 8 to 10 hours a day? Can you constantly do it? That's the big ticket item right there, Doser. So today we're going to talk about 3 ways work ethic beats talent. You guys all got the answers right the first time. When I read through some of these comments, I see a lot of people talking about work ethic, so that's good. Number 1, talent means nothing when you're heartbroken. I know that's going to surprise some of you guys. Now, here's the deal. Some of our employees, I'm talking from a leadership perspective here, some of our employees have situations that's either A, beyond their control, or B, life just ends up smacking them upside the face sometime. You dosers know, y'all got problems, I got problems, we all got problems. But life isn't about problems. Life is how you respond to whatever problems, because you guys know that I see problems as a roadblock. And a roadblock can also be a detour, because keep in mind, you can get around a roadblock. Y'all ever go around a detour sign and say, I'm just about to plummet through this thing? Roadblocks are just detours, y'all. Just figuring out a different way to get to the same result. You can go around it, you can go above it, you can go through it, but it does not matter. There's opportunity and goals and results on the end of that. Let me tell you, when life slaps certain people upside the face and they get heartbroken, it's tough to go through. It's tough to push through. It's tough to climb that mountaintop. It's tough to walk up those stairs of success, because we know that there's no elevator to it. It's tough when the mountain is so big that you can't see around it and you can't see the end game on the other side of it. And sometimes talented people get heartbroken, and when that happens, that talent means absolutely nothing. You ever had somebody down in a slump before? Have you ever been in a slump before? What usually ends up happening when you're in a slump? You don't want to do anything. You just want to cuddle up in your Snuggie and you just want to chill in bed. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to text nobody. You just heartbroken. So what does your talent matter when you don't want to do nothing? You look up and it's halfway through the month and you're not halfway through your goals. I mean, today's a prime example of that. It's the 15th of the month. You set out goals at the beginning of the month. Are you halfway to your month? I'm sorry, are you halfway to your goals that you set out for yourself? If not, let me ask you, did you have a hiccup? Did you have a bump in the road? Did you have an obstacle? Did your heart get broken? You're a talented person. You know what to do in your job. Some of you guys are experts. You've been doing this an extremely long time. You don't even have to think about it. It just comes second nature to you, just like that. If that's the case, then why are you not halfway to your goal? You're a talented person. You got the skills. You got the knowledge. You got all the tools in your tool belt. You know what you're doing. You can do it backward and forward. So why are you not halfway to your goal? Your talent has nothing to do with it. It's your work ethic that has everything to do with it. There's too many distractions in your area. Your heart is broken. Some situations that happened that got you down longer than you should have been down. But it's okay. You can get back up. Don't worry. I'm not here to beat you down. I'm here to lift you back up. Mend that broken heart. And don't rely solely on your talent. We all know you can do the job. We all know you're great. We all know you're destined for greatness. We know you can accomplish your goals. But your work ethic will get you where your talent can't. So focus more on your work ethic. Man, when you combine those two, talent and work ethic, man, I should have had the mind-blown emoji. I know somebody's feeling me. Is it raining likes and loves right now? I can't tell because I'm too busy trying to set the Daily Dose studio on fire. Number 2. Hard work equals the future. Laziness equals now. I want to share something else with you guys. Talent means nothing unless you go for it. It means nothing unless you go for it. And that's the problem. Not a lot of people actually go for it. They rely solely off their talent. So they end up becoming lazy because they have this I can do it mentality. I can do that. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and do it consistently then? Because last time I checked, this laziness thing ain't quite working out for you. We all know that you're capable of it. But the problem is you're too focused on being lazy right now because you have the I can do it mentality. See, people who work hard, they're thinking about the future. You know, when it's first quarter, they thinking about how they can actually win the game. They trying to strategize. They thinking, okay, right now it's first quarter. Everybody coming out hard, playing with a whole bunch of energy. Eventually, they're going to get tired and winded. So right now, that's why we bring in the bench. You know, we gotta stack our bench up. So many people like to focus on their starters. I'm talking basketball for a second so I can easily relate to you. So many people focus on putting so much emphasis and power in their starters that when the starters get gassed and they run out of energy and their endurance level isn't so high, when it's time to bring out, the bench ain't so great. Well, guess what? When the other team bring their bench out, they focus on their bench and make the bench great so they can counter that, so that make sure they doing great things, and they got superstars on the bench that can get that lead, and then they go into halftime. Now we halfway through our goals, and they still thinking about the outcome. They still thinking about the end game. They know at certain points, certain people going to be tired. They're strategic in their thing. They're thinking about the end result, the end game, and they're formulating their whole process throughout the entire time. The brain is constantly going. They are thinkers. They take initiative. These are the people that I'm talking about hard work. You get where I'm going? See, the talented people, they just simply rely on their talent. They don't rely on the brain too much to function because they have this I got it mentality. If something comes up, I got it. It's all good. I can handle it when I approach that subject. They're not thinking long term because they're lazy. They're thinking in the moment. So again, some of you talented people, I need you to think long term. I need you to constantly evaluate. I need you to take initiative. I need you to go for it. Put in that hard work, because that talent and hard work combination is like a jambalaya soup. And when you just sprinkle the paprika on top and you put the oregano in there, and a little bit of salt and pepper, you get where I'm going, some bell pepper, some green pepper, some red pepper, some onions. Is somebody smelling? Somebody hungry right now? Because I just got hungry. So let me go ahead and get to the next topic because I'm starving. Number 3, it's the will, not the skill, big head. You know my problem with talented people? They got a big old head, like Beyonce said. They got a big ego. Man, talented people got the biggest head. They are so conceited. They are so cocky. But it's not about the skill. It's about the willpower. You have to have phenomenal willpower. The willpower. Somebody type that in the comments. Will. I'm not talking about Fresh Prince either. It ain't will. No. You got to have the willpower. You got to actually get out there and go for it. You got to have something in you that says no matter what, by any means necessary, it does not matter. I'm going to just consistently go for it. Better yet, just type go for it in the comments section. Some of you big-headed people out there, yeah, you're talented, but you don't go for it. You know how you get the results in my world? You actually go for it. Whenever life throws you struggles or obstacles or everything else that everybody in life gets, you know the difference between the successful people and the non-successful people? Guess what? They go for it. So type it in the comments, go for it. If you know somebody that's talented, that's not putting all their work ethic out on the table, you're not putting them out on blast. You're not embarrassing them. You're just trying to give them an antidote. Tag them in this video and tell them to go for it. Hit the comment section. I mean, really, really do it, because every single one of us knows somebody that has phenomenal gifts and they're very talented and they're skilled. And when they apply themselves, they get the stupid, dope results, but they don't do it consistently. So I need you to tag them and tell them to go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it, guys. Work ethic overpowers work ethic and willpower wins. It knocks it right out of the park, in case you guys didn't get the memo. Talent means nothing unless you go for it. Let's go down the work ethic checklist real quick. Talent plus a broken heart means the sad face emoji. No results. Means nothing. I know some very talented people that's not getting results. Does anybody know some talented people that's not getting the results that they want, that's not accomplishing their goals? Lazy equals now. Hard work equals payoff later. Always think about the end game. Stop telling yourself that you perform good when your back's against the wall. That means you're lazy. That means you allowed yourself to be backed into a corner by not staying consistently on task, on top of your goals, monitoring them daily and adjusting. Stop saying that. Work hard so you don't have to be backed into a corner. Does that make sense? And last but not least, it's will, not skill, yo. Get that garbage out of your head and apply your work ethic. As much talent as you had, if you combine that with phenomenal will and work ethic, I promise you, your results will come to you 2 times fold, 10 times fold. Well, in case you came a little bit more fashionably late and you didn't get the memo, I want this award show to be phenomenal. I want it to be dose. I want it to have a packed house. Will you guys help me do that? Can you please tag somebody? Can you please share? I never really begged something, but this is my first award show. I need you to turn up and I need you to turn out and I need you to show up. Please invite your homies, tag them. I got the post that's on my Facebook timeline, on my personal page. Tag a buddy in it, drag them into the Dose Show if you have to, because again, some of you dosers going to be getting some awards, so I need your buddies to come check it out as well too. I am honoring you guys. This award show is about you. I'm giving back to you guys. Now check this out. I got a YouTube page that's got over 100 and some videos that always got the antidotes. If you're new to the Daily Dose and you're just now checking it out for the first time, or maybe you came a few months ago, let me tell you, the throwback clips are amazing. On your phone, type in Markiss Stone, Markiss, that's right. Hit the first one that looks like the Daily Dose icon with me hitting the hat. Subscribe to that channel, but you got to go further and you got to use Thor's hammer to bang that notification bell so you can always get notified. You can check me out at work and everything, right? And then I got that Facebook like page, right? The one that Facebook doesn't want a lot of people to go ahead and see me. That's the reason why I went live from the page today. Underneath that like button, it's the three dots. Hit that, hit following, hit see first, and make sure you always catch the dose. Check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
I'm just a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make the world smile and change people's lives. I do what I do from the heart, and I don't expect anything in return. Just a few shares, that's all. Y'all have a fantastic hump day. Mike. Peace.